Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today, I'm painting Kabral from Zombicide Green Horde. Again, I start by priming this miniature with Barbarian Flesh from the Army Painter. And then I move on to the Citadel color Dark Oath Flesh. It is a contrast. I've used this, I believe, in the past. So this is going to be for his flesh. So then I use another Citadel color contrast, Agaros Dooms, and this is just for like his bracer on his arm. You'll notice, I don't know if you will notice, but it doesn't come out that much, but I left it on anyways. Then I move on to Army Painter's Mummy Robes, and this is for the cloth on his boots, or his feet, I guess, using this as that. And then I use a Banshee Brown from the Army Painter, and this is for the fur around his waist. And then I use Vallejo's model color paint, flat red, and this is for like the, it looks like a kilt to me, underneath his fur, and also for like the fur sticking out around his armor as well. Now we move on to painting his armor with Rough Iron from the Zombicide Green Horde paint set from Army Painter. And again, this is just anything that's armor. And one of his gloves was not armor on his left hand. And I actually forget to paint it. You'll see at the end I come back and paint it black, which is what it's supposed to be. It's like a black leather. Then I move on to a paint from the D&D Nolzur's Marvelous Pigments paint set, Rigid Leather. And this, of course, is for his leather strappings everywhere on him. Now we move on to some Claymore Blade. Of course, this is for his axe, his sword, and I actually use it to highlight a bit of his shoulder pads. And around the belt, I found that needed a little bit more of a shine. And I just picked up the Metallics colors from Army Painter, and the dust, or the fairy dust in it, would have been a nice effect probably instead of using the silver, but it comes out nice anyways. Alright, now I use Gun Black from the Zombicide Invader paint set. This is also from Army Painter. And I use this on the hilt of his axe, and on his hair, his beard, and I think he has eyebrows. I think I did those too, I'm not sure though. And I use another Zombicide Invader paint, Pale Skin, also from the Army Painter. And this is for his tusks, so his teeth, and also his eyes. I try and get a little dab in there. So then I use one of the washes from the Army Painter's Quick Shade line, the Soft Tone. And this is again for pretty much everything on the miniature, clothing wise, and even his weapons, so that it just gives it a little bit of a darker. And this is where the Banshee Brown really comes out nicely with this as well. So this is when I noticed I forgot to do his glove and decided to do it in Gun Black as well. And yeah, it'll pretty much be done after this. I'm going to put some Commando Green on the base. You'll see that soon. And then I'm also going to add a little bit of grass to the base of him. You'll see that in the picture at the end. So that is Kabral painted, as you can see next to his card here. He's pretty close to his artwork. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to tune in again for another video.